Do you sing your own songs in the shower?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift needs no introduction, coming in at number 8 on Billboard's Greatest of All Time Artists, which combines performance on Billboard's Hot 100 and Billboard 200. She's already ranked among legends like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Madonna, and Michael Jackson. And between her record-breaking era tour, which has gained over $1 billion, and her current relationship with Kansas City's chief tight end, Travis Kelce, it seems like Swift's name is consistently on the tips of everyone's tongue. Beyond her commercial success, Taylor Swift is beloved by her fans for being an exceptional songwriter, with lyrics that deeply resonate with her listeners young and old. Swift's dedication to her fans is clear, be it by performing an over 3-hour concert or continuing to produce music at a seemingly impossible rate. With 10 albums and 11th titled The Tortured Poets Department arriving on April, Swift and her influence are here to stay. Now, here are 10 more facts about Taylor Swift that you need to know. 1. Taylor Swift is named after James Taylor, one of her parents' favorite artists. Her mother thought that giving her a gender-neutral name would help her forge a business career someday. Though Swift needed no help in that department, the two artists have performed together before, duetting James Taylor's hits Fire and Rain and Taylor Swift's Love Story in 2012. The connection also spawned a hilarious reaction from Taylor Swift when she won the Best Pop Vocal Album Grammy Awards for 1989 and asked if James Taylor was in the audience. 2. She grew up on a Christmas tree farm in Reading, which inspired her song Christmas Tree Farm. Her job was to be picking praying mantis pod off the trees before they were sold to the market. 3. Swift's first CD was by Liam Reigns, purchased when she was just 6 years old. According to an interview with Liam Reigns, she used to come to my shows when she was really little, which is crazy. Though the duo have never collaborated, Reigns seems open to it. 4. She wrote Our Song, a single on her debut album, for her high school talent show. It is hard to believe Swift wrote such a catchy tune for her ninth grade talent show. According to Live Simpson's book on the artist, Swift chose Our Song as her debut album's closing track because she thought the last line, "Play it again," would encourage listeners to replay the album. 5. The day before her Reputation tour began in 2018, she invited 2,000 adopted and foster children to a private dress rehearsal. In May 2018, Swift played a 2-hour show for the children, along with their parents and caregivers, in Arizona. She also stayed for an extra 3 hours after the show to take pictures, sign autographs, and treat fans to a pizza party. It only took 15 minutes for Taylor Swift and Liz Rose to write the song Tim McGraw. They wrote the song together when Swift was still in high school. The singer is quoted as saying, "The concept for this song hit me because I was dating a guy who moved away and it was going to be over between us. So I started thinking of things that I knew would remind him of me. The first thing that came to mind was that my favorite song is by Tim McGraw. After school, I went downtown, sat down at the piano, and then wrote this with Liz Rose in 15 minutes. It may be the best 15 minutes I have ever experienced." 7. Her grandmother, Marjorie, was an opera singer. After winning a talent contest in 1950, Swift's maternal grandma, Marjorie, toured on the ABC radio network show, Music with the Girls. Swift has been influenced throughout the years by her grandma, releasing Marjorie in 2020, which featured Finlay's backing vocals. 8. Speak Now was the first album Swift wrote entirely on her own. Taylor Swift's third studio album, Speak Now, was written entirely on her own, partially due to her intense touring schedule. The album was a departure from her previous and more youthful and fairy tale inspired album, fearless and provided a deeper, introspective look at relationship and even media criticism. 9. Her album Lava was originally going to be called Daylight. Though both the tracks, Lava and Daylight, ended up on her 17th album, Swift mentioned in an interview with Ryan that she almost called the album Daylight, but I felt that was a little too on the nose. It is an album about different form of love. Even when love hurts, this album is about full spectrum that love makes us feel. So I was like, this album is about the full spectrum that love makes us feel. So I was like, this album is definitely going to be called Lava. 10. The 2019 film Someone Get Help helped inspire the song Dead by a Thousand Cuts. The Netflix movie about a 9-year relationship that has to be ended because they grew apart and not because they fell out of love inspired Taylor Swift to write Dead by a Thousand Cuts, which appears on the album Lava. Ironically, the film director and writer Jennifer Robinson has stated she listens to Swift's 1989 while going through a breakup of her own.